I only really started making work like this about sort of 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I sort of started by, like at the weekends, I would make a comic strip over what I'd done that week. So I'd take photos all the time and constantly got all these images, and I sort of started writing down things that, you know, things that you would think in the shower or on the bus, sort of confessional comic strip type things. And sort of slowly, they ended up having more and more text in them, and I ended up sort of organically building up this way of working that was much more akin to like comic strips, for lack of a better word, or sequential art. So it's a way of working and a whole set of tools that I've never found in another medium, you know. But the books, it's much more, I get quite a big kick out of the fact that it's an experience for a person picking it up. You know, it's a tactile object, they're working through it, you know, left to right, top to bottom, more or less, because that's the way we're trying to look at everything. The two books that I have really were sort of collated from all these drawings that I've done over the last sort of year and a half. So although heavily sort of amended and changed to be put in a book. The risograph process ended up being phenomenal because it was something that I could do that it prints it, you know, it's professional and it's presented, sort of collated in such a way that it makes sense to a viewer, but it's also not too cold. You know, quite often I would print something off just, you know, in the traditional method, and it was too removed from the drawings, too removed from the marks that I'd made before. But the risograph print, it's still, if I feel anyway, it's still quite human. You can still see it's been made by a person, you know. I'm free to concentrate on just drawing a thing and putting all my effort into making that how I want it to be, and then the sort of risograph process kind of takes care of itself a little bit. I'm sort of in the process of doing a third one now, which is much different, a little bit more exciting, because it's everything I'm doing now is made with the intention of it being in a book in the first place. So that's totally different and quite exciting.